Hi, my name's Reece Lipman and I'm an independent filmmaker. I've been working in the industry for about 10 years now, and in that time I've made short films, music videos and documentaries. I always put everything into my work, as I can't think of anything more thrilling than telling stories. Especially those human stories that are so rarely told, which is where Ice Cream and Doughnuts and yourselves come in. Ice Cream and Doughnuts tells the story of Robbie and Emily at a turning point in their relationship. The film takes place in one afternoon, with the vast majority of it taking place in real time, as the couple walk back along the pier after a beautiful day, basking in the late summer sun, messing around on the beach and winning tokens in the arcade. They're right in that first magical 6 months of a relationship, where every single moment is an adventure and you know you're on the cusp of something really, really special. However, as talk starts to turn to what comes next for Robbie and Emily, they start to realise that their futures might not be entirely compatible. What follows is a very real and honest look about what it means to be in a relationship. It's a story I've seen played out around me countless times, but have rarely, if ever, seen it on film. It's a coming-of-age story for your late 20s, when the relationships around you start to take on new meanings, and those fairy tale ideas of love that you had when you were younger start to make way for a deeper understanding about what reality is, about who you are, and about what you actually want in life from both yourselves and from a partner. We also managed to secure 2 incredible leads to be in our film. Playing Robbie is Jamel Westman, who was Hamilton in the original West End cast of the musical Hamilton. And playing Emily is Anita Joy Uwaje, who recently starred on the West End in Cyrano de Bergerac.
What I would say special about the project is that we're just getting to see 2 real people. We're getting to see the development of their relationship. We're getting to see the highs of it. Also getting to see the frictions that exist within that relationship, and I think that's incredibly beautiful.
Whether life goes well or goes bad, it centres on whether there's love or not, I would argue, is in my opinion, and that's what the film provokes. And honesty as well, in a world that is becoming increasingly dishonest, it's refreshing to see that honesty.
I'm really excited to say that we shot the film in September 2020 in Worthing, down on the south coast of the UK, but now with the film shot and heading into post-production, we just need your help to try and push it over the line. Due to the situation with COVID, the funding we were hoping to get through before the shoot fell through. As you can imagine, this has been an incredibly hard year for people in our industry, and as we had the cast and crew already assembled, it didn't feel right to let them go and deny everyone that work. And so I'm incredibly proud to say that the cast and crew all pulled together over those 2 days, and that between myself and my production team, we ensured that everyone's wages and expenses were still covered. And now we just need some help getting the film completed. The money from this campaign will partially go towards repaying some of those production costs, but it will mainly go towards paying for post-production, so things like editing, colour grading, sound mixing, and also for the festival applications. On that note, we'd love to thank Lucas A. Ferrara for coming on board as our very first executive producer. We're thrilled to have you on board. We are also going to be donating 20% of what we raise to the Theatre Artists Fund, which is raising money for people in the theatre industry, particularly those from underrepresented groups who have been severely affected by COVID-19 lockdowns. So for every £5 that you give us to help us make our film, £1 of that will go towards the Theatre Artists Fund to help those people who are severely in need in what has been a dire year for the arts industry. So thank you so much from the entire Ice Cream and Doughnuts team. Any little you can do to support helps us, whether that be donating just £5 or becoming one of our executive producers, and we'd love to have you on board. Or even if you can't do that, we completely understand, but if you would like to share this video on social media, share this video around to encourage support both for our project and for the Theatre Artists Fund, then we would greatly, greatly appreciate that. Thank you so much for watching.